Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
Lago Figs.
Chamba.
Jurassic Jesser.
you guys are listening to Chatmigos.
Assemble!
Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
Uh,
That one was a good one. Took a
Yeah,
little
it
bit
was
to
good.
get up there, but
I'm looking at
Okay.
Jesse the whole time.
I'm looking at Jesse the whole time as well.
Jesse's the lead.
And I'm
here.
like, he just took like a double breath, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
yeah. How you guys doing today?
pretty good.
all good, recovering after all that stuff this week. So
Oh my
Oh.
goodness, there's so much. Just so you guys know, we're not going to get to all of it. It's just not possible.
Too
So we're
many.
going to highlight some stuff, and it'll be cool. But I wanted to get to our guest today. Very awesome Chatmigo, very awesome man himself. I want to welcome to the show, Bat Force Grumps. Grumps, what's going on, man?
Hey, how's it going, fellas?
Hey.
Thank
How
you.
you
It's an
doing?
honor. It's a real honor.
Oh, thank you
I'm
for
doing
joining
great.
us.
Thank you. I appreciate the offer.
Heck yeah, man. It's always cool. And if you guys don't know, Grumps here has been known to hop into the Discord now and then. So he
Yes.
comes and hangs out
Always
over there
great to
with
see
us.
him there. Always.
Yes. Yes. So thank you very much for joining us tonight. Taking time out of your day to come
Thank
hang
you.
out and talk toys with us, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you guys have a great the Discord. That's how I learned how to use Discord. So
Perfect.
Me too.
Perfect. All right. Well, I wanted to get a couple things taken care of before we move on here. As you guys know, we're trying to help raise funds for our friend Dario. So we've got some links we could post in the chat here eventually. But what we're doing right now is you can send him a donation if you want. We've got 2 raffles going on. We've got a Sentinel raffle. There's still plenty of spots left. So if you want to get in on that raffle, DM me, Cheney180 on Instagram, and send me a screenshot, and I'll get you locked in for the raffle. And then I have a raffle with the Mafex Gambit, and the same thing applies. Send me a screenshot of your donation. The Gambit is $10. The Sentinel is $15. So DM me that, and I'll get you locked in on that raffle. Also, Chamba has T-shirts up. The Civil War
Shirts.
Chatmigos T-shirts. They're up for order. So if you want to order a shirt to help our friend Dario, we can put the link in there as well. I can bring that up too. And all proceeds to that go to Dario to help him out. So, and also the Butter Baron Toying Around also has a raffle up for Dario as well. So message him if you want to get on that raffle. That's the PulseCon Zartan. So without further ado, let me say what's up to these Chatmigos real quick here, and we'll get started. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's kick it off. So, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. Share with a friend. Let them know we got Grumps in the house tonight. So it's going to be a great night. Let's kick this off. We got Rasper is first. We got that wrestling hound. Woo! We got Thunder Crow here. AZ Toy Hunters Guild. Omar V. Just Jeff 45. Soul Brother. What's going on, man? Berserk is here first as always. Mr. Ortega. We got Toy Box of Doom. What's going on, man? Chad Kinsler, how you doing, sir? Hopefully you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Toy Rensu's in the house. Dark Bulb is here. Dorian G. We got 796 Makeup Studios. The Contour King is here, ladies and gentlemen. We have K-Kaz is here. J. Marie Lewis, thank you so much for joining us today. We got Marvel Kicks. Cowabunga Dude. Jerron Schaefer, the One Fist, Sal Sanvidal. What's going on? Oh, we're jumping. Where was I? All right, there we are. Plasty is in the house. What's going on, Plasty?
Hey.
How you doing, man? Joker is also here. Clockwork Orgy is here. We got Plastic Predicaments in the house. Mr. William. Let's see. Cholo Figs, what's up, man? Omega Weapon 13. Grandpa Batman.
whoa,
We've got Lucky Butter with the knives out for the Tuesday crew. What's up, Tuesday crew? If I'm not mistaken, Soul Brother is going to be on tonight with Wade, correct?
What?
I
Is
think
that
so.
true?
I
Awesome.
think so. Yeah.
He's a great artist.
Yes, he is. He is. 1-6 shooter is here. Adam Van Wickler's in the house.
There goes the
NYC
neighborhood.
figure fanatic. We got Obi-Wan here with a very generous super chat. Hello, boys. All positive vibes to Dario. Thank you very much. B. Rivera, the Patman 13, Art with Toys, what's going on? Does Machines 84, Bryant 3B, Jake Peterson, what's up, man? Marvel Kicks with a very generous super chat. Bought a Civil War shirt immediately. Awesome. Hashtag
Thank
do
you.
it for Dario. Thank you so
For sure.
much. Action figure expert. Plastic Crow Seto 1414. And I am all caught up. So, like I said, guys, make sure to share and let everyone know we're here hanging out with Grumps. So we might talk about Batman. I'm not sure. We'll see.
I know very little about Batman.
Yes. So for the people out there who may not know quite who you are and what you do, you want to go ahead and break down who you are and what you do, Grumps?
Oh, wait, is this full screen Grumps? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lifelong Batman fan. I'm part of the Bat Force, which is the Batman DC podcast. And yeah, that's it. Huge Batman fan. Getting ready for the movie next week. I have tickets for 3 days in a row.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
This is my, I guess, third Batman franchise. You know, not counting the Snyder. You know, which is wasn't a solo Batman thing.
Right.
Really wish it was, though.
And in the '60s, Adam West was before my time. But
Mhm.
yeah, this is what I live for. So yeah, part of the Bat Force. Again, we're on iTunes, Spotify. You know, Batman DC podcast. I have a YouTube show, Grumps and Gramps, where we talk action figures monthly. So yeah, that's who I am and what I do.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, as always, we've got some questions for you, Grumps.
Sure.
Lago, you want to go ahead and ask Grumps a question?
Sure. Bienvenido. But what is your favorite Batman story arc?
Ooh.
Easy.
Okay,
Easy one.
I'll take that back. I take it back.
No.
Take it back. How about this? What's the Batman story arc that you think is not doesn't get as much credit as it should?
Easy. It's the same.
Okay.
The Grant Morrison Batman RIP, Batman Black Glove RIP.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's an
Pretty
interesting pick for sure.
Yeah, it is Cheney because at first I hated it. I was not into it, and then 3/4 of the way in, I got it. It all clicked for me what this guy was doing and what he was trying to say about Batman, and at that point I'd already I'm already a Batman fan for upwards of 30 years or whatever, and but that one spoke to me. It was like it all revolves around the parents, and like this is somebody that he's not doing this because he wants to. He's doing this because he can't do anything else. He doesn't know how to do anything else. And this is the Bruce Wayne is sort of the show, the facade, or whatever, the James Bond fancy part of it, and the Batman is he gets to be himself, and he gets to this is him. He doesn't know any other way to live. So
Okay.
there was a lot of that in there, and the Grant Morrison run. It's a 7-year run.
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lot of intertwining threads, and it just really spoke to me. Like that hit me. So it started with, for me, it started with the Black Glove and then RIP. Those are the two that I would say read this and you will get the character. In particular, Batman issue number 674. It's my favorite single issue of all time.
Dang, that's cool.
I'm writing it down.
So a lot of people were probably like myself that didn't really jump into that run until the announcement that, you know, they were going to kill off Batman, and they didn't enjoy it. So they didn't get the payoff quite as well as someone like you that read the entire run. So that makes sense. I never knew that about it because I remember reading it going like, why is he wearing purple and red and yellow? Like, what
It was
is going
confusing.
on?
Yeah. I was confused when I started reading that one.
Yeah.
Easy answer to that. Real simple. It's because he's so obsessed. This is somebody that he prepared a backup personality in case his regular personality got compromised. And that's the type of person or character that you're dealing with. He's crazy or whatever. You can say what you want. But that's the type of person that he is. So
okay.
That's
really
awesome.
Cool. Thanks. Thank you for all that info.
Chamba?
Grumps, what is your most anticipated Batman merchandise or product coming out this year?
Oh boy. All right, let me give you two, if you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
So again with the Batman RIP, there's man. I'm gonna regret saying this on camera because I'm not. But the McFarlane toys is coming out.
No.
Yeah, I know. Dude. Oh,
Jesse's
Clayface, baby. Clayface.
He's gonna be held against me in the court of law. But all right, number two, he's doing a Batman of Zero and R, which is from the RIP storyline, and I have a small collection of. There's been very few figures from that run.
Right.
In that purple, yellow, orange, whatever costume. So I'm looking forward to that. And in terms of Batman, I want to say I don't know, how do I say this? Well, I think in the Discord it's Mayfix.
There you go.
Other places is Mafex. I like to say Mayfix.
Okay.
You could say it any way you want. That's
what
fine.
you're talking about. Yes.
We won't judge you.
Thank you, I appreciate it. The Nightfall Batman is man, that was it was pre-social media, those books, and they were I guess 90s, and I was like, oh shit, is Bruce Wayne gonna come back? We're gonna be stuck with this guy, and it was this crazy costume, and to me, like, this is not Batman,
right?
But I mean the figure looks just amazing.
It looks spectacular.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Awesome.
That's at the top of the list.
Awesome.
Heck yeah. Jesser?
Yeah, since you're very knowledgeable and the greatest male hero of all time, I just want to ask you to help clear.
That's all I'm knowledgeable in, by the way.
Okay. Okay. I'll take it. Help me clear this up for everybody watching and wondering, who created Batman? Bill Finger or Bob Kane?
Oh boy.
I mean, Bill Finger is the unsung. Well, I don't want to say unsung. I think he's unfortunately getting his due now, and since he passed. But yeah, Bill Finger is, the man, myth, and legend.
Yeah,
behind
he was
so much of what we love about the character.
It's from him. Yeah.
I don't want to, from sitting where I am, I don't want to discount Bob Kane, but I think Bill Finger was probably I don't know, steering the ship, let's say.
Yeah, I think it's
a combined effort.
They both contributed, but Bill Finger didn't get enough
any credit at all at the start.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Which is mainly the problem of it.
And I have one more question for you.
Sure.
Are you getting Clayface?
Yeah, I'm getting Clayface.
It's another
Yeah,
win for Jesse.
baby. Yeah. That's what I'm
I
talking
mean,
about.
it looks like a, excuse me,
A
one
turd.
second. It looks
Just
like
say
a
it.
turd. Looks like a poop. Not
Yeah.
that this toy doesn't
That's a
look like
good
a
one.
poop as well.
That's a good one.
He looks like a poop too, but yeah, I had to. Yeah, why not? There's limited Clayface merch out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm gonna get it. It's just because it's like limited clay face, and like it's just gonna look good on your shelf with your Batmans. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I like it. I'm all in.
No, I'm down for it.
All right, we got a very generous super chat from the number one moderator, self-proclaimed Berserk. He said, "Who's Grump's favorite Discord mod?"
Man, Berserk. You gotta do better than $2, man. Come on. What kind of no, I gotta.
That's been the
what's
best
choice?
response.
That is
What
quite,
kind of
yeah, it's
young
easily
man
the
do you
best
think
one.
I am?
So look, if you're trying to buy love, you need to dig in that wall a little bit more.
Inflation, man. Inflation, Berserk. Inflation.
So Papa Schmitty then, huh?
Yeah.
Batman has a relationship with the law enforcement, so we want to keep that solid.
All right.
That's great.
All right. I have one final question for you, and then we'll
Sure.
get into some toy talk here. What were your thoughts on the amalgam of Batman and Wolverine into quite possibly one of the greatest characters ever created in history, Darkclaw?
Oh man, I don't want to get kicked off the show.
No
Yeah,
answer is wrong.
I was there for. I mean, I was a Wednesday warrior. During that time, it's not for me. Yeah, I don't.
You don't-
Bruce Wayne is my Batman.
You don't like when worlds collide and they take Wolverine and throw him in a Batman suit and kind of mix and match him?
love Wolverine. I'm thankful for my brown suit Wolverine. He's over here somewhere. Yeah, Bruce Wayne is my Batman, and anytime the farthest I'll deviate from that is stories with Dick Grayson as Batman.
Right.
Okay, yeah, that
And
was going to be
outside of
that was
that, I
going to be
just-
my follow up. That was going to be my
Yeah, I
follow up
just
question.
don't-
So, if you don't like Darkclaw, how did you feel about Dick and Damien's run? Because that is quite possibly one of my favorite runs, man. Like
yeah,
that was firing on all cylinders when that dropped. I love
Yeah.
that book, man.
it's I mean, yeah, I don't want to speak out of turn here.
No,
It's a different
No,
Batman.
I mean, I know, you had a relationship with your father, and he passed away, unfortunately. I'm very sorry to hear that. But
Mhm.
it was my relationship with my father is very important to me. So it was, growing up as Dick Grayson and Bruce Wayne, and then they weren't biological, but he was the first son, and then Damien is actually the first son. So it, man, that touched a lot of notes for me, and to have Bruce Wayne's first son raise his first son. Whew,
yeah, it
and
was
Grant Morrison. It was
it was really really good. Really good.
It hit a lot of strong notes for me.
Heck
Awesome.
yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and try to cover some of the slew of news that we've gotten in over the weekend and the last couple days. We're going to attempt to where there's no way we're going to get it
so
all.
many.
Yeah.
Cheney,
That's
can I
me.
interrupt for 2 seconds?
Oh my
And
gosh. Yes, you're
I just want to announce the winners of the Discord Chatmigo. What do we call it? Chatmigo contest. Migos. I got it. Contest Migos winners, you guys. Full screen. Anyways, I was distracted. So thank you to the 5 of you that entered the contest. So the odds of you are really good. I think we might know
Got a
who
20%
was
chance
the
of winning,
winner.
right?
Yep, you got it. So I wanted to say second place winner for the What If Captain Carter Target exclusive was the one and only drum roll Art with Toys. Art with
Yay!
Toys. You
Nice.
won this. So give me your address. I will get this to you as soon as I can. And the first place winner, drum roll, you guys know it's our one and only Chamba.
Yay!
Chamba,
Yay.
awesome drawing, dude.
Thank you.
Really cool. You deserve to win this one. Super cool. But let's get some more entries in and knock out these powerhouses. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. So Chamba, hit me up, hit Ronald up, and we owe you some money. So
Cool.
good job, Chamba. Thanks,
Cool.
you guys. I did want to say we got something cooking for the next contest, Migos.
Sweet.
So
Is it
stay
going to
tuned
be
for that?
Is it going to be a Street Fighter theme?
No, but
Oh.
should I just tell you guys? Should I just tell you?
Yeah. Just let them know so
Okay.
they can prepare.
Okay, I'll get you guys prepared. So Ronald and I were really talking about what we wanted to do. We have ideas, brainstormed all this stuff, but we want to do something for Dario this contest, Migos. So our plan of attack on this one is to do a Ninja Turtle theme, which is Dario's favorite.
Right.
NECA, all of NECA Turtles was his favorite top of the
Yes.
year.
Yep.
So we wanted to do a Ninja Turtle contest. So anything Ninja Turtle related, we're talking, toy figure, toy photography, cosplay, cake decoration, macaroni art. I mean, whatever you guys want. Submit one entry, and so we will be giving out a Chrome Dome for the winner.
Wow.
Nice.
There will be no cash prize this time. But
Can I
what we just,
can I interrupt here?
Sure.
Can I throw in a NECA cartoon Krang in the Android body
Okay.
for the winner?
Nice.
Well, there we go.
So you'll get
Well, we
the
can-
winner. The winner will get a Chrome Dome and a Krang in the Android body.
It would be nice to do a winner and a second place. So if you
All
want
right.
to do
Well, if
that
you-
as a
you know-
winner or second place,
You
That'd
do
be
your
great.
thing, I guess.
amazing, Cheney. Thank you very much. We really appreciate that. But what we wanted to say was we want a lot of people to enter this contest. Let's smash this 5 entries that we just got, and let's get a bunch more entries. And the way we thought about doing this is per whoever enters one entry, right? One person, one entry. We will match that entry by $2. So, and that will go straight to Dario. So if we
I
get
like that.
20 entries, we'll do $40. 60, and you get the concept. So
Yeah.
So however many people enter, Ronald and I are going to donate $2 per entry straight to Dario, right into his PayPal. Boom, there you go. So we all win. We want to see a bunch of entries. We want to see it all.
Tack another $1 on there for me, so it'll be $3.
Well, there you go, guys. All right,
for every
$3.
one person that enters into the Contest Migos TMNT contest, I'll throw in $1 for each person.
Thank you, Cheney. Thank you. So we'll go $3 per every one entry per person. So we're hoping to get a lot of entries. You guys submit your entries and let's get some money to Dario.
Yeah. And I want to bring up this picture. This is, Chamba's submission. Obviously he won by a landslide, which is awesome. But if you want to get a shirt for this is the shirt we were talking about earlier. All proceeds go to help Dario. So
Thank you for everybody so far who's purchased one. And I already forwarded those earnings to Dario.
Sweet.
But yeah.
Very nice.
And the people that were curious, the second question was asked, what side are you on? Everybody just wants to get along.
Yeah.
Everybody just wants to get along.
Mhm.
And I agree.
They
that.
chose Cheney's side. Good side to pick.
Cheney's side.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, Cheney, let's talk some toys. Let's
Talk some toys. Let's kick it off first. If you missed Thursday night show, go jump back, give it a listen. It was a lot of fun. we had a great time.
Sorry, Ernie.
Yeah.
Please forgive me. Ernie, I love you.
So heck yeah. I had a lot of fun with this
Right.
thumbnail too. This has been if you guys have noticed a pattern yet, maybe not, just stay tuned. I'll put it that way. All right. Now let's talk some of these crazy announcements. Grumps, what stuck out to you the most that was announced over the weekend?
Robin. Mezco
Okay,
Robin.
that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So, what were your thoughts on this? What did you think about them picking Damien? Take it away, sir.
I love Damien. I'm happy that they finally have just given fans what they want. There was, I guess, an interview or conversation that Mez had a year or two ago, and it just he kind of, I don't know how do you put it. He didn't put over Robin. Let's just say, I don't want to misquote him, but he had said something along the lines of why would a grown man have a child or whatever, and just like, yeah, bro, it's just comic books, it's kind of like
Right.
you got to work with me here, like it's just fiction, like so yeah. I love Damien. I love his attitude, and at this point in the mythos, he's kind of like maybe second to Bruce, maybe maybe possibly surpass Bruce one day, but yeah, I love the design, the ninja sort of suit aspects of it, and I'm looking forward to seeing what accessories it comes from.
Yeah.
All right.
No side eyes. Looks great.
No side eyes. Thank
Yeah.
goodness gracious, man.
And Lago, what are your thoughts on Damien?
I was super happy that it's Damien. I'm a big Damien fan myself. And
oh God!
and I like Damien.
I'm sorry, and I was reading the comment on the screen. I'm sorry.
Child abuse. That's funny. No, but I like the design they went with. What Grump said, the whole ninja look. I can't wait to see what he looks like with the hood on, because it looks like you could put the hood on. I can't wait to see what that looks like. And I'm looking forward to it in year 2028.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah. 37.
Shots fired.
Yeah. Chamba.
But I can't.
I'm just glad they finally got to making a Robin.
Mhm.
I know a lot of fans have been asking for it, so it's good that they're finally showing it. When it'll go up on pre-orders, who knows? When it'll be out, who knows? But this is hopefully a sign that it's going to happen. So I'm really glad that people are going to finally get it.
Agreed. Jesser?
Oh yeah, I'm in. Like, finally, like we're getting a Robin that is fully articulated, great pose. I mean, great portrait. Like, everything's beautiful about this. Like, yeah, I'm in. I'm just gonna buy this. Yes, Jamie, I know you're watching. I'm buying it. Okay, it's happening. Right? It's happening.
Yeah,
I think Mrs. Grumps knows I'm all in on this one as well.
Yeah. This is
I'm right
happen.
there. I'm right there with you guys. I'm in on this one for sure. I'm super excited for Robin. 1 second.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't gotten a Robin like this in how long? I mean, yes, thank you, Toddy Mac. Your Robin was good. But no, this is perfect. This is what we need.
The Toddy Mac Robin will now just be a measuring.
Yes,
used for measuring. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would be.
Exactly.
This is.
Oh man, these guys are going nuts. This is awesome. Look at this. Should have been Carrie Kelly.
Gramps is
maybe.
Gramps is Dark Knight Returns expert of the crew.
Mafex.
So.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a great book.
Yeah.
I mean, Mafex came out with one. I mean, hey,
it's really good.
One day.
Yeah.
One day. Mattel made one.
I've seen people do head swaps with that Carrie Kelly to like for a Dick Grayson or whatever. So
All right. Yeah, like I said, I'm in on this as soon as it goes up. I gotta have this because I've got literally like a display with Batman. Like those are my main like. So I try to stick to the three things with Mezco, X-Men, Batman, and then I dabble in Rumble Society stuff. And if it's outside of that realm, I try to stay away from it unless it's like really really good and I have to have it. But I've been pretty good about sticking to that. So like to say I'm doing okay. All right, let's move along. Lago, what was your highlight of this this weekend? What was the one thing that just has you super stoked?
That Goten and Trunks are finally growing up.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Did you
But
understand that,
dude, Trunks has blue hair.
Hey, you can't win them all.
That's true.
No, but toy related. Oh man, so many turtle things. But the thing that kind of shocked me, and I was excited about, was actually seeing the Mezco turtles. We had that like about a year or two ago. We had that little tease with the hand in the sewer, and everybody's like, "That's not the turtles," and some people were like, "Yeah, that is the turtles." And here you go, you got the Mezco turtles now. So, they have a pretty cool look to them. It's like a mix of the comic look, but it also looks kind of like the 2013 toys, kind of with the longer arms. But it's an interesting look, and I'm sure, I'm almost positive, because Mezco does this, they'll come with the red bandana heads as well. I think so, but
That would be cool. That would be really cool.
And maybe a white and black variant later down the line. I don't know, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about these. But again, I mean, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer or anything like that. You just never know when these are going to come out. So it's kind of like you're excited. You're like, yeah, that's cool. They're going to make it. But when are we going to see these things? Yeah.
Stuff says they're never coming out.
Yeah.
So can I ask a question? I don't know all the turtle stuff. So the red bandana is like a throwback to the OG turtles, the 80s, the original comic.
Yes.
The original comic, yeah, they all had red bandanas.
Gotcha. Okay.
What are your thoughts on these, Grumps?
These are not for me. I'm happy for my friends, which I have apparently a lot that are into turtles. I'm so it feels like there's a lot of companies doing the same or similar turtles lines or themes or yeah, I don't know where these exactly fall into.
You got the 80s baby himself saying the more he checked out the pic, the more he knows we're getting the red bandana head. The knee and the elbow pads are all brown, not colored.
Yeah.
Very nice. Chamba, what are your thoughts on these turtles?
It's cool that they're making the TMNT now. I was kind of hoping that we would have gotten looks that no one else has made. The looks are definitely they look more inspired by the classic one with this, I guess, realistic skin tone, I suppose. But I would have loved to have seen something that was akin to the current IDW look, or even the 2003 animated. If they were going to do, just because they all kind of, like, there's been various versions of this style already. I just wanted to see something different from the turtles.
It's weird because you did bring up the skin tone. They do kind of mimic the Playmates colors too.
Yeah,
because if you look,
I don't know.
Yeah, if you look, Donnie's got more of the brown kind of green, and
I just wanted to see something different. It's just it's definitely a 1/12 scale, which is obviously what more people have as far as figures go. So it'll scale better with those. But as a turtle fan, I kind of was hoping for something different. I'm looking forward to seeing more photos of these, actual photos of the product, as opposed to the Photoshop versions that we're seeing here. But time will tell, I suppose. Yeah, and somebody brought up the whole pre-order stuff, so who knows?
I think that's what got me, Chamba. But like from the outside looking in, what's to differentiate these from,
just something different, just a little bit different. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from everything else.
Yeah.
Jesser?
Yeah, I mean, come on, these are awesome. But the only thing that concerns me is not when we're going to get them, but like, what are they going to be loaded with? And how much is this going to be? Because we're talking 4 figures, like Ghostbusters, right? Are we talking like, a $500 price tag here? Like, I guess we got time to save up for it, but that's the only thing that really concerns me is like, this is going to hit the wallet pretty hard.
Yeah,
So I better
real
prep
hard.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darius says, to be honest, he doesn't see them going deep in the line. He says them doing the 4, maybe a shredder. Won't even mind just the 4 like they did with the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Imagine a Mezco shredder though. That'd look pretty cool.
That would
I
be
think
cool.
it'd suit them more because it's more soft goods. Like these guys don't
Yeah.
exactly have soft goods, and Mezco 112 is primarily known for the soft goods.
Yeah, for me, these look cool. I'm out on these as of right now, unless I see some more shots where I'm like, oh my God, I have to have them. But as where I'm at right now, I have the original NECA comic turtles, the Mirage ones. I have the cartoon ones from NECA. I have the Super 7 ones, and then I have the Revoltech ones from the Nickelodeon cartoon.
Love those.
I'm turtled out. Like
Yeah.
I just can't right now. So moving forward,
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are into turtles. I think in the Discord and elsewhere, I've seen some people talk about soft goods domino mess. Like, how would you guys feel about that? It doesn't look like this is going to happen here, but I know some people mentioned it.
I think the most they could do is the actual
Bandana,
the band part,
Yeah, the
being
bandana,
like a wired soft goods.
Yeah.
But the actual bandana itself, if that was soft goods, it'd be too easy for it to actually come on and off, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
So that might not be the best.
Yeah, they'd have to.
But for the
glue it on.
the actual part that ties together,
That flaps
that
in the
could be-
wind.
Yeah, that could be wired.
Yeah.
All right. Chamba, what was? Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to ask you, Cheney. Like, I thought I saw a tease of NECA are going to redo their old school turtles.
Yeah, they're delving back into the Mirage stuff. So they'll probably end up redoing those original ones. But where I'm at right now, technically, like I'm complete with all that stuff. I've got the Mousers, I've got the April, I've got the Shredder and the foot soldiers that go with it. Those were the ones that I've always liked. I always liked those ones the best. So those are definitely my favorite ones. Second coming in with the Revoltech turtles, just because those things can pose amazing. They're wonderful. I know they're not, a lot of people don't like them, but
Yeah.
So,
are you getting distracted by Sean's bombs? That's what's happening over here. Keep it going, Sean. Keep it going.
all right. Chamba, what was your pick of the wonderful toy?
The one
weekend
that
there?
really did just pop up to me was the Ultron Build-A-Figure from What If.
Okay.
I'm not a Legends guy, but I love that design. And while I would prefer that design and figure from, say, an import company of some kind, this looks great. So I think that one stood out to me specifically, just because it looks cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grumps, what are your thoughts on this? Did you watch What If?
I
Are you into
did,
this?
yeah. I'm excited for this. I want this bath. And it just totally makes sense in the What If. Like he was a villain of one of the movies, the Avengers movies. Like, what if this guy, got control of the whatever,
Infinity Stones?
the Infinity Stones. Sorry.
No worries.
Man, yeah, I think it looks great, so I'm down for this.
Heck yeah. Lago?
I'm with Chamba. I really love the design of this character, and I would have preferred if another company did it because I think the color apps, the paint apps, would be a lot more like brighter. But and I'm just like what he said. I'm not a big Legends guy, but I think this looks awesome. So it's going to be a really cool bath.
All right. Awesome. Jesser?
Yeah, this thing is super cool. Don't get me wrong. but I think I'm ready personally for Hasbro to step away from Build-A-Figures and just release these single deluxe packaging, give us more weapons in the regular releases or something. But I mean, this figure is super cool. I just don't know if I want to buy the whole series to build them.
Mhm.
That's kind of where I'm at.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, for me, I like this. I thought it was cool. Yeah, depending on what figures that come in the wave. Um, I mean, I'll most likely probably end up getting them because I'm just a sucker for Marvel Legends. But I thought it looked cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Jesser, what was your pick of the weekend?
Okay. All right. There was so much good stuff. You guys are going to call me crazy.
Yeah.
But did you see that NECA thing monster? Like, that got me goosebumps. Like, I cannot wait to add some more things to McCready, some creatures, some horror. I love just horror stuff. So when I saw that, I think that's what piqued my interest the most. But
I don't know if we have that up on.
Yeah, I don't
here.
think we shared it, but it
yeah,
was
of
shown
course.
briefly. Yeah.
It's okay. We'll get Lago on it right now. Lago. But my second though is that Spider-Man right there. I saw the Spider-Man and I thought that is super cool. I couldn't wait for Mezco to do an OG Spider-Man like this. But then I zoomed in on it and there were some questionable decisions that was made while they were producing the Spider-Man. And now I'm on the fence. But he's super cool looking. I just don't know, like maybe you guys can help me out here, but I don't know how like the wrists look like it's plastic going into the cloth. Same thing with the boots, right? And the neck. Like I get that. I understand it, but I'm wondering like, is there a purpose for that? Because it looks a little weird. Maybe swappability of hands. I don't know. But I don't know. It kind of took me out a little bit after seeing it. Am I the only one here that thinks that?
I mean,
No,
I saw that too,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I thought the same thing. I was like, it looks a little weird. It looks like dishwashing gloves,
Yeah. Yes.
And,
Yeah.
but again, this is so early in the process that they'll probably change it. So
Yeah.
I'm not really too worried about it.
It makes sense if they brought the cloth down to the wrists.
Like they did with the other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not the other one. Was it?
It's a promo image. It's hard
But-
to tell with a lot of the Mezco stuff because we don't even know whether or not we're seeing what the product is actually
Right.
going to look like or what they're just showing us
Right.
that they're going to tease,
So I'm going to keep my eye on this to see what's going on here, but I don't know if I'm 100% in on it yet. Just yet.
Okay. Grumps, what were your thoughts on these?
Yeah, I mean, this is right up my alley. Yeah, I'm on the same page as Jesse. It's right up my alley, but yeah, my eyes immediately went to the forearm wrist area.
Yep.
It's just, man, I hope we don't stay there. That's all. And the feet too. The feet don't have those the holes for the pegs, which most Mezco figures do. So
They got magnets.
Maybe magnet, you reckon?
Ooh.
maybe, yeah, maybe, right? So, but I mean, Green Goblin, holy moly, Mezco, like, yes,
Yeah,
I'm
there's
down for
another
that.
one. Yeah.
It's a tease within a tease.
Let's go, baby.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Lago, well, what did you think about this?
I really like it. I'm having trouble right now with collecting Spider-Man because, as you guys know, I do a lot of 1/6 Spider-Man stuff.
Mm.
But then, like every time I see a new Spider-Man, I kind of want to get it, and it's terrible. So like I'm like I really want this, but I'm gonna get the classic suit from 1/6, and I have the Green Goblin. But this is Ditko Spider-Man, so I kind of make excuses for myself.
Of course, we all do.
So I might be picking it up again. I with all this stuff, you don't know when it's coming out. I have a feeling this is going to be a 2-pack because the Two-Face and the Batman 2-pack that's coming out tomorrow. I think it is pre-order comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
that one they
No?
showed them together, and they're kind of like the old school, like golden age look. This again, this has that type of look, so I could see this becoming a 2-pack as well.
Very easily, yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Chamba.
Yeah, it's neat. I was talking about this on Discord. I think it was yesterday. I know Mezco is kind of seen like a 1/12 version of Hot Toys. This doesn't exactly look like a scaled down version of what Hot Toys is giving us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, the Mezco buck doesn't have butterfly joints, right? They don't, right?
This one,
Or do
the
they?
Spider-Man one, I don't think so.
Or in general, do Mezco do butterfly joints on their things?
I'm not sure.
Right.
If they do, I don't own a figure of it.
Right. That's the thing. And for a lot of the poses with Spider-Man, I mean, you'd want to, achieve particular poses with Spider-Man, and butterfly joints would be really helpful in that case.
Mm-hmm.
And it would just look awkward to pull off those poses without it, with this figure.
JLA says that the Gomez.
They do. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this one, again, it's hard to tell based on the 2 images that we got,
Yeah.
what you're actually going to receive when you purchase this thing. So based on the images, I gotta see more. But I'm not down for this one specifically.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, for me, it doesn't really, doesn't really do much for me. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's something that I can pass. It's not X-Men or Batman, so I'll stick with that.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard pressed for me to come up with something here.
Well, back to the Spider-Man real quick.
Go
I
ahead.
did pre-order the 2099 Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see when it gets here, but I'll probably take a look at that one and see how the posability, butterfly joints, whatever, that might entice me a little bit more on this one. So
okay,
we'll see.
Fair enough. Obviously I liked the Legends panel yesterday with the animated Storm. This looks cool. I'm excited to get this. But what I was even more excited for was the announcement of Street Fighter 6, obviously. Like that's got me juiced. Like it opens up so many possibilities, and it's the 35th anniversary this year, so we'll see where that goes. I'm excited to see more of these animated figures. What are your thoughts on this, Grumps?
I'm in on these animated figures. I happen to like the cell shaded look.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is I think Storm looks great.
Heck yeah. Lago?
Oh, I'm all in on these. Like I said, I don't really do Legends too much, but like the retro packaging Spider-Man and the animated X-Men, I'm all in on those. I can't say no to that stuff. I grew up with that, so there's no way. So I'm excited about the Storm. I already have the Wolverine, the Jubilee, all on order. And that tease, it might be I don't know if you want to get to that, but it might be the Blue Man himself. So
might be who?
Yeah. A Beast, it might be. Or if it's not Beast, it could be Lizard from the animated series, which is just as good. So for me,
Chamba?
I think the figure looks great. I'm not getting any of them, but I think for the fans of X-Men that like this look, it's perfect. And the actual figure looks great on this one. So the cell shading works with this one.
It does. It's where that, this is where that age-old argument of is she wearing a white costume or a black costume really comes into play.
I've always seen it as white.
Me too. Yeah.
Growing up, so this one looks good. And they could easily just re-release her in her black outfit with this mold as well.
Yeah, so you could do the same exact figure, but switch the black and the white on the costume. It would still work. Yeah,
it'd sell too, just as much.
I'd buy it. Yeah, I'd definitely buy it for sure.
But no, she looks great.
Heck yeah, Jesser.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't Legends too hard. I'm not going to lose sleep if I don't get this. But I mean, it's really cool. Like they
Was
did a
that
really cool
I
job.
think you're cutting out there. What?
They did a really cool job with the cell shading. There's no yellow around the crotch or anything, so good job, guys, bro. I think it looks good, man. Good job. I'm happy for the people that want to pick this one up.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right. Well, we can do about one more. We got time for one more.
What do you?
Unless-
I mean, I know you didn't narrow anything down, Cheney, except for the storm. But like, is there anything else that you thought was really cool?
Blue Marvel. I really liked Blue Marvel. Blue Marvel is awesome. Been waiting for Blue Marvel for a long time, so I'm really excited. There's some stuff in that wave that I really like. Like I like the what is it? The Quake in the Maria Hill. I think that's awesome. Blue Marvel for sure. But the Quake in the Maria Hill, that's cool. You can add, female shield troopers to your ranks, which is really, really neat. That was definitely something that stood out in this wave to me. We got a bigger U.S. agent, which is cool. The Thor looks good. Yeah, the oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the name. He's
the Donacades run.
Well, it's the
Controller.
he's like Silver Surfer, the Herald Thor. Yes, because in this run he was Galactus's new Herald. So that's the costume change. The Build-A-Figure doesn't really do much for me. Looks cool. I'm just not real familiar with the character.
Who is that?
Controller.
Yeah, the controller. Yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That says it all.
So, as always, huge shout out to the Legends team over there for a real fun stream. As we saw, Dwight showed off the knees on the Galactus. They're nice and sturdy, so you guys don't have anything to worry about.
That was
Galactus.
That was good.
Yeah, he let that thing have it, man. I like the gargoyles, the Usagi Yojimbo. I've already talked about this thing, man. I'm in on this one. This is probably the last, cartoon turtle, but it's a must-have, man. I have to have this guy for sure. Yeah, and then like I had said before, my sheer excitement for a new Street Fighter game, man. Like that's awesome. I know it's not figure, but
it's not. But it can mean figures.
It could possibly down the road lead to figures, yes. And we had talked about
hopefully
that.
Just a resurgence of a line that is
we all know and love.
Quiet right now.
We can just hope.
Yeah.
SHF, right? SHF.
Yep. Yeah. I'm constantly talking about my love for SH Figure Arts Street Fighter. Really like that line. Wish they bring it back.
Give
especially
me more,
with
thanks.
Yeah, especially with all of the stuff going on for Street Fighter right now, it would be killer to get those figures back again. We had put out a meme out there that shows Ryu not liking the storm and more in with the SHF, and some people it
take
really
offense to that.
Yeah, they're triggered. To be completely transparent, I collect both. I like both, but I prefer the SHF. That's just where I'm at on it.
For the articulation.
Yeah,
the articulation. I found that like some of the rubber overlays and stuff like that on the storm stuff can like shift around and move not the way you want it, and yeah, it's just that's where I'm at. But I'm not here to argue. If you like Storm, that's your deal, man. That's totally your deal, and you're getting stuff that you love, and that's awesome. So JL or Jake, you're crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
They'd have the sad eyes.
God.
Yeah.
And the diaper.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. Well, where can we find you at, Grumps?
You can find me number one on the streets of New York City. Uh, number two, you can find me on the Bat Force Radio on SoundCloud, iTunes, and Spotify. And last but not least, you can find me at Bat Force Grump on all social media platforms.
Awesome, man. Awesome. And how long have you been doing the Bat Force podcast?
So I've been, oh goodness, 7 years now for me, and the boys have been doing it. I think we're close to 9.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was a first round draft pick. After they initially started, I was one of the first draft picks. So yeah,
That's awesome,
very,
man.
very thankful, very happy.
Yeah, so for all things Batman, you want to go check out the Bat Force podcast
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. It's taken me 10 years to reach a little less than 3,400. So please
Nice.
come.
Yeah, come
visit
hang
me.
out. Go listen for sure.
Cheney, I would like to ask Bat Force just one more question.
Yeah.
What is the quintessential, like, best of all best Batman figure?
Superpowers Batman.
There you go. There you go.
Superpowers.
That's probably number 2 would be the Migo Batman. But for me, yeah, Superpowers Batman
Migo.
is the top of the line. And then Migo Batman. Yeah.
Wow. Like the
Yeah,
original old school Migo or like the newer Migo?
Yeah. I mean,
they're all the same.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
just
Do you
real quick,
collect Hot Toys?
It's coming from a different place. I just had fun with the toys, So
Nostalgia?
Yeah, I mean nostalgia.
Nice.
And I grew up with those toys, and I had a ton of fun with both of those. So yeah, for
Nice.
me, those are my top. And I'm still chasing that Superpowers Batman. I have one. It's not in good condition. I'm chasing one on card. I passed one like 10 years ago at a good price, and I was I'll get it later, and I regret it.
Yep. Yep.
If you're in the Discord, ask the boys in the Discord. I'm sure they will hunt one down for you.
Yeah.
Very true. Very true.
So,
That's true.
Yeah, as always, come hang out in the Discord. We're always talking toys in there. Super fun place to come hang out. Don't
Absolutely.
forget, we got the raffles up for the Sentinel and the Mayfex Gambit. So send me a DM on Instagram or Discord if you want to get entered in that raffle. So you hit me up, show me a screenshot of your donation, and we'll get you all locked in for that. When those fill up, I will let everyone know, and then we'll schedule a time to do a wheel spin and decide who the winners are. The t-shirt that Chamba had made is up there, and all proceeds go to Dario. So check that out if you want to get that. Go ahead and snag yourself one of those. Let's see. Am I forgetting anything? Thursday night, we got a great show. So come hang out Thursday night. We also have some stuff that we'll be dropping here on YouTube here real soon. So stay tuned for that.
Oh, yes.
Lago, where can we keep up with you, sir?
You can find me on Instagram at Lago Figs, and also posting on the Chatmigos Instagram page.
All right. And Chamba?
You can find me at the Chamba on Instagram and Twitter, and just on the Chatmigos Discord.
All right. Jesser?
You can find me on Instagram, Jurassic Jesser, and just dust off those Ninja Turtle figures and whatever you want to do. We want to raise some money for Dario.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. All right. And then Bat Force Grumps everywhere and Bat Force Radio, right?
Yes, sir. And thank you guys very much for inviting me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Thanks
for joining us, man.
very much.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, man.
And thanks to all the Chatmigos for coming and hanging out. Thank you very much, guys.
Sure.
As always, it is our pleasure. And I'm Cheney180. You can check me out, Cheney180, on Instagram. Talking about SH Figure Arts Street Fighter. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much. I'm Cheney180.
I'm Lago Figs.
I'm Chamba.
I'm Jurassic Jesser.
I'm back for a scrum.
And Chatmigos.